What's going on YouTube? South Georgia Stacker here with a new video. Been a while since I posted the last. It was actually suggested that I do a coin roll hunt a few days ago by a viewer. Something that I haven't really done too much of, I want to add. So it's just kind of like a small little coin roll hunt. I only went to one bank today. I took what they offered, $40 worth of coins. We've got 30 in quarters and 10 in dimes. See if we can find some silver, see if we can fill up some slots in my coin albums. Not everything's going to be silver. We got some clad. Pretty much filled up all the statehood and national park that's available now. We do have quite a few in the dimes we need to fill up. So I'm counting on us being able to fill some slots up in that one. So stay tuned. I'll pull you aside if we find anything good. Let's start with dime time. Well guys, we're on roll number 2 of the dimes, and I thought we had silver because of that black ring, how black it's looking. Under better inspection, see, I mean, you can't read the date on that. You just can't. But under better inspection, see that date at the right bottom? It's actually a 1990 something. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Won't focus, but I believe it's a 1998. Check the weight, and it's got pretty significant wear to it, but it's just a regular clad dime, unfortunately. So let me finish up with this roll 2 on the dimes. If you find anything cool, pull you aside. If not, we've got quarters. Alright guys, so for the dimes, we've got a few updates. For the coin album, my coin album is very holy and in not the best condition. So those are easy additions. For the wrap up, we've got a few that were in the 60s. Both of these are actually 65. I think we had 3 65s and 1 67 in total. Had 2 70s, which was a 71 and a 70. Not very many 80s either, pretty slim pickings. Go up to the 90s, we start gaining a little bit more traction on volume. Early 2000s. Did not see any 2009s, so no real key dates or anything like that. 2010s, we found quite a few. We've got 3 stacks right there. And of course, I always like to pull out the 2020s. I actually believe they're going to be possibly worth something one day, with them being low mintage with all the mints closed down and only minting, special sets and stuff like that. So if I were you, I would definitely put my 2020s aside. Alright, so that's it for the dimes. Let's go to the quarters. Alright, so I will give it to the quarters. Roll 1 was a very interesting roll, none the least. We've got a few 70s, 80s, 90s, a little bit less than I was expecting. We've got a few statehood quarters right there. We did have a Kansas. Check to see if it was the In God We Trust version. It is not, as you can clearly see the T in God We Trust. So that's one to look out for, definitely. I don't do a whole lot of variety searching, but the ones that I do know about, without a doubt, I do check. Got a few national park, territories, district, quarters. Did have a couple 2019 lulls, however, 2 Philadelphias, so nothing too exciting for that. The finds of that roll was a 2020 Weir Farm. It's not a W mint mark, it's Philadelphia, so that will be going back. But I did find this kind of in rough condition, but it's a proof coin. It's a proof quarter. It's a 1984. What's the mint mark on that? I didn't even check it. Duh. Okay. Proofs are always going to be S's. So that is a San Francisco 1984 proof. See the frosting? Mirror-like finish. Very nice. I love finding proofs. It's actually the second one I've found in the past 2 months. So, gonna hold on to that one. Alright, so we just finished up with all the quarters. Got a few 2020s. They were not W. They were mostly Philly. Got a pretty interesting looking toner right there. Say, what year is that? 95. Interesting toning to it. That's a little scratch right there. That's not a cut or anything. Probably gonna toss that one back. It was just interesting little find. I always like to keep bicentennials. We've got that 84 proof. Let's see if I can play with a light. There we go. It's beat up, guys. I mean, it's definitely seen some wear, but it's always nice to find a proof. Beyond that, we got a few Lowells, 2019 Lowells. Nothing interesting, nothing, no varieties, errors, West Point mint marks, nothing like that. Just regular old Philly and Denver on those. Did have some Nebraska, the Homestead. No significant finds with those either, really. No snow on the roof, no leaky faucet, leaky bucket, anything like that. You do have some windows, but I mean, you see those on pretty much all of them. They're kind of double stamped, so it's kind of hard to find one that doesn't have any window issues. All in all, pretty average find, guys. Nothing to write home about. The Wisconsins, I'm always holding out for that extra leaf, but no success. So that's what I'm gonna end y'all with. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll continue to watch as I put out more videos. Plan on doing some more silver bullion videos in the near future. Talk about spot price and all that stuff, pitfalls of humanity. But yeah, this is $40 in coins from one bank, one time going. We do have a coin shortage, so there's really not a whole lot that I can do right there. As far as getting boxes, may or may not be able to order them. Don't know till I ask. But I'll see y'all next time, guys. Have a good one. God bless. All right, bonus time. So if you followed along, we didn't do so hot on the quarters and dimes. No silver at all. Did find a proof. Did find some 2020s. Well, I wanted a little bit more out of my coin hunt today, so I decided to go to a different bank and exchange that $40 in coinage for some Kennedys, some half dollars. Got a wide range of dates. I mean, it's kind of spotty, but as you can see, separated my 74s, separated my bicentennials. Did not have the double dot reverse or double dot obverse on the 74s, and no silver clad coinage on the bicentennials. All in all, it was a stinker day of coin hunt, but hey, you can't be a winner every time. So I guess I will see y'all next time. Maybe we'll find something a little bit more substantial. Have a good Thursday.